Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad Yaqub and on your demand I am making this prediction video for 18th July 2019 academic Ielts test, which is a global date, and this test is going to be held all over the world by British Council and IDP. Well guys, it's going to be a quick video. Overall, what I see, this test is going to be moderate. I mean, the way I look at this test, there is no doubt that it's only academic test, right? I don't want to say anything after that, but still, it's going to be a moderate test. Moderate test means somewhere easy and easier, somewhere a little more difficult and all that. Let's take a start with listening. Listening is going to be perfectly fine. Section 1 will be very good, and again I tell you guys, I'm saying it's going to be a moderate test. For some of you who are not very well prepared, they think everything is difficult, then they term it as difficult, and then my prediction goes wasted. So it isn't. I mean, for a normal Ielts candidate, when I say it's going to be a moderate test, for a normal Ielts candidate, it's going to be perfectly fine. Okay, listening section 1, one word only. Or there can be some other tasks, like, you know, sometimes they start with multiple choice with very short options, but mostly it's going to be sentence completion type of questions. In section 2, the way I look at it, there can be 3 type of questions. It can be multiple choice, number 1. There can be a map, number 2. There can be some completion task, or there can be multiple choice. Out of 5 you got to choose 2 options, right? So these 4 type of questions are going to be there. In section 3, I see multiple choice. Okay, yeah, because you know multiple choice is very popular in Ielts, it's very common in Ielts. So in section 3, I see multiple choice. Now multiple choice means ABC or A, B, C, D, E, F, and you got to select 2 out of them. And I also see matching, where you have to match the questions with the statements given A, B, C, D, E, F, like that. And in section 4, as always, it is going to be yes, it is going to be sentence completion, 1 word only. Academic Ielts listening for 18th July. Alright, now let's go on to reading. Let me tell you straight away, in reading, one passage is going to be like a hard nut to crack. I don't know, it can be second passage, it can be first passage, it can be third passage. A few days ago there was an Ielts test, and in that first section, first passage was so tricky, and then the second passage was quite easy. So it depends about your general knowledge. It depends if the topic of the passage is according to your taste, according to your knowledge, you feel comfortable. But anyways, in reading, there is going to be a hard nut to crack somewhere. That can be in the form of a passage. I don't know, first, second, third, it can be one passage, or that can be in the form of certain questions which are going to be a bit, not a bit, quite tricky and quite difficult. Okay, let's go on writing. Writing task 2 is going to be normal. As you know, as Ielts essay, it's going to be normal. Topic will be simple, you will understand. It's going to be opinion essay or discussion essay. Like they can say, is it a positive or a negative development? Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages, right? Or it can be discuss both views and give your opinion. I mean, it's opinion or discussion. According to me, 70 to 80% chances are it's going to be opinion discussion, but there can be problem solution essay as well. But otherwise, I think it's going to be opinion or discussion, and the topics can be the same Ielts topics. You know guys, it's global warming, environment, science, technology, children. They're giving many essays about children these days, so it can be about children, about teenagers and all that. I didn't say children's, huh? No, children actually. Okay. So after this writing task 1, report writing. Well, I mean, the way I look at it, I don't know. I say one thing and it's the other one, and then you are after me, sir, you said that. But the way I look at it, there can be some graphic information. I mean, around 60 to 70% chances are there can be some graphic information. What type of graphic information? Number 1, it can be a bar chart. Number 2, it can be a table, or it can be a bar chart and a table, or it can be a table and a pie chart. So there can be a combination of that as well, but there are less chances for maps, but still you need to take a look at maps and process diagrams, because you should know that, but mainly focus on graph with a trend. That's one type, and second is a comparative graph. Okay, this is all about writing, and this is my prediction. And about speaking, I have started a new series. Every month we will collect the cue cards, and you can go through that video, and I'll update that weekly whenever there are new cue cards. So you can just see my video about the latest cue cards, and you can prepare them actually. And for section 1 and section 3, examiners got a variety. We cannot say about that. So guys, this is my prediction. Again, I say prediction is always prediction. From where I get the ideas, I've been through I've reviewed all the old tests, and I know what's happening, what's going on, and I have predicted this for you. So if my prediction is wrong, if nothing happens like that, but there are no chances that my prediction is going to be wrong. I've almost covered everything. I mean, I've just told you the type of questions and the nature of passages, so it's almost the same. I wish you all the best, and once your exam is over, you must send me a detailed message with your name, with your city, with your test center, IDP or British Council, and then you got to tell me what happened in reading, what happened in listening, what happened in writing, and I will make a review video on 18th July. And definitely I'll name you if you send me a detailed message. That's all guys. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I run another channel, Asad Yaqub Vlogs. You can subscribe to that as well. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. I have a Facebook page, Asad Yaqub IELTS, and that page needs your likes. Okay, thank you very much. Take care. All the best with 18th July IELTS test. See ya.